Thank you. And what a matchup we have between the guards here tonight. Smitty, as a guard yourself, did you ever try to one-up your assignment over the course of a game?
Yeah, you do. Sometimes you start listening and saying, hey, they have this guy ranked at my position a little bit higher, so you went at him. But then the ultimate for me at my position back then was Michael Jordan. But I had to go through Joe Dumars, Sprewell, Mitch Richmond, that two-guard position.
So many good
Clyde
players.
Drexler, it was unbelievable. Allen Houston. Oh, the list can go on and on and on.
Every night.
Every night.
There was never a night off.
No way.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard and McCollum, the explosive backcourt pair. Turner is out there with Aminu, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Warriors last season leading the league in points, field goal percentage, assists, three-pointers made. Steve, and three-point percentage, you name it, they led it.
Yes, the three-point shooting in particular, they lapped the competition. Far and away the best offensive team in the league, and they were no slouches defensively.
And he sinks the second. Portland on defense. Curry with it. Thompson right side. Banked in off the glass.
The patience from Thompson there, allowing the shot to develop inside. Outstanding at letting the game come to him.
Now here's Turner to the inside. It's deflected. Durant kicks to Green. Shot from 12. Nice jump shot. Good.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And Portland has possession. It's a three-point game. Plumlee with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And that's the key to his game. Earlier in the shot clock, earlier in the game, if he's knocking down shots, his confidence goes to another level.
Thompson. That shot, no good. Good D by McCollum. The dish now to Lillard. Looking for Aminu. He gets it there. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry kicks to Green. Here's Thompson. Portland grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Turner dishes to McCollum. He feeds it to Lillard. Inside. Clock at 6. The three. And another three for Portland.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
He's already given them all sorts of problems. He hasn't needed any time to settle into this one.
Durant just inside the line, and the Warriors miss again. And here are the Blazers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He's as consistent as they come on offense. It's really a luxury to have him on your team.
And one thing I don't think Kevin Durant gets enough credit for is his mental toughness.
Good point.
He is rarely shaken or thrown off his game if things aren't going his way, and always remains focused on winning and doesn't let too much throw him off course.
Kevin Durant, a 4-time scoring champ. That award based on points per game average. If you go by total points in a season, he's led the league on 5 separate occasions.
No one covering. Thompson's got 5.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
And with Durant and his ability to stay focused on the court, Greg, you were just talking about this. A big example of that was last year when all the free agency speculation was floating around.
Yeah, and that can wear on a player when all the media is talking about your future. Durant has done a great job of blocking out the media the last few seasons and just focusing on winning. I mean, his focus on the court is a big part of why he is so consistent game to game.
And Aminu kicks to McCollum. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And C.J. McCollum stepping into that starting spot, the shooting guard last season, and just about tripled, Greg, his scoring average.
And how about he and Lillard comprise one of the top scoring backcourts in the league? They make a nice combination. And what I like, when Lillard checks out of the game, McCollum can step over into that point guard role, so he brings great versatility.
Free throw good, McCollum.
And for the Blazers, you know, offensively, you've got Lillard and McCollum spacing the floor. You put them on opposite sides, and when you swing the ball, either can carve up the defensive rotation.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And both Lillard and McCollum, able shot creators. They put a lot of pressure on you.
And both of them able to hit from deep, off the bounce, and create for others. They're both scoring-minded guards, but between them, plenty of playmaking to keep the ball moving.
Thompson with it, now defended by McCollum. Thompson passes to Pachulia. The screen from Thompson. Pachulia dishes to Green. The putback. Plumlee with the rebound. Portland leading. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Back to Lillard. McCollum outside. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Curry against Lillard. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Pachulia. Bucket is good. Pachulia's got his first basket of the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the shot is good.
High basketball IQ right there. Saw his teammate had the advantage, so he got him the rock and let him go to work.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Curry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Stephen Curry mixing up his offense. Now getting a chance to score in the paint.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Down low, here's Plumlee. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And a late first-round pick out of Duke, Mason Plumlee, the younger of the Plumlee brothers. His brother Miles drafted a year earlier.
Yeah, basketball, kind of the family game, if you will. Their dad also played in college, and Mason and his brother both with great tools, both standing 6'11", with great leaping ability. Game dunkers for sure, the both of them.
Turner with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The shot's good.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
That's what they do. They find the high percentage shots, and they nail them.
Five on the clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum outside. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. is making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Kicks to Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Picked by Pachulia to stop the run. And Steph Curry gets the three. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Plumlee with a screen on Iguodala. Iguodala against Turner. And here's McCollum for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 11. Now Curry. 5 points in the game. Releases. Another miss by Curry. And here's McCollum. Lillard outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry's release is beautiful.
Trailblazers leading by 8. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Here's Plumlee. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Smitty, you're a proud alum of Michigan State. Great school, great program. You contributed to help build the Clara Bell Smith Student Athletic Academic Center there on campus. One of the great facilities in all of college basketball. When you think back on your college experience, is the NBA's 1 year and out high school requirement enough, or would you like to see a change in that regard?
You know, I think it goes player by player, situation by situation, Kevin. I can speak for me. After 3 years, I was not ready, on the court or off the court.
That surprises me to hear you say that.
After 4 years, I thought I was ready pretty much on the court, but off the court, you're really never ready to have the challenges out of basketball.
So you like the 4 years. You thought that was huge for you playing.
For me personally, I like the 4 years.
Green kicks it to West. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the free throw, no good.
Well, Draymond Green is the heartbeat of the Golden State Warriors. Up and down in the playoffs. He's definitely one of those guys. His shooting performance was not great, but he does so many other things for the Golden State Warriors.
Feeds it to Iguodala. Green kicks it to West. Shoots a fader. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And with Draymond in the playoffs, he did experience all the highs and the lows. The Warriors as a team followed suit in how he played.
Well, Draymond's one of those guys, when you start to look at his numbers, yes, up and down. But when you talk about a guy that competes and does all the little things, he did it. Win or lose, love him or hate him, you have to respect Draymond for leaving it all out on the floor.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Grab the pass to Ezeli. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
It's not a surprise that they called timeout. It was the only way to stop him from killing them from the three-point land. They have to find a way to deny him the ball or at the very least disrupt his rhythm.
Clark kicks to Livingston. Left side, West. And it's West again missing.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
And the basket by McCollum.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Warriors trail by 19. Livingston kicks to Green. Iguodala outside. He dishes it to Livingston. Pick by West. Here's Clark. Warriors the rebound. Here's Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Dishes it to McCollum. There's a good screen. Grab the pass to McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shoots the three. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Vonleh. And that's 15 points for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. He kicks it to Green. Passes it to West. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
What concentration from Green there. So talented at burying shots and playing through contact.
They set the pick. Lillard dishes to Vonleh. And the basket is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by McCollum. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his first 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And Portland again with the bucket.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
It's looking good so far. They have their offense intact right now.
Here's Green. It could go. And that's not going to go. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Portland out in front, just dominating this one. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot, and it's tough to guard, especially when
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this Splash brother to let her rip.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, the Trailblazers enjoying a nice lead here.
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Flawless execution on the offensive side of the floor. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's see if they can add to it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. He has the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. West out there with Durant, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. And the Warriors certainly a dominant team, but I think what captivates the fans, Steve, just as much as their style of play, ball movement, up-tempo. shots from all over the floor. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. The best shooting backcourt in league history with Curry and Thompson. Like you said, it's the playmaking and intelligence of the players around them that enable them to take full advantage and pick teams apart.
Inside, here's Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he knocks down the first one. And the relationship between a coach and his players, so critical, obviously, to a team's success. What qualities, Steve, in your mind, make a great coach?
Well, I think the coach, first of all, has to be a great X and O's, but then I think he has to have a great feel for different personalities. Then I think he has to build the right culture that fits everybody.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia's checked in. And the Blazers last season losing 4 of their 5 starters to trades or free agency. You might have expected them, Greg, to drop in the depths of the standings, but they stayed remarkably competitive.
And credit goes to everybody. The players rose to the challenge and showed a hunger to prove themselves. The front office went out and acquired young pieces that fit. And Coach Stotts put them in a position to be successful.
Durant, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 5.
With his size and touch, Durant has all the tools to hurt you around the rim.
Crabbe kicks to Turner. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Turner's got his second bucket.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Iguodala against Leonard. Iguodala kicks to Durant. Beyond the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, "I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling." I guess that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you. Poked away. Pachulia with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Here's the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and Thompson kicks to Durant. It's stolen by Davis. Crabbe with the ball, guarded now by Durant. The feed now to Aminu. On the wing, Turner. Davis setting the pick for Turner. Aminu, the pass to Leonard. Here's Crabbe, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 15. Outside Durant, the pass to Pachulia. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Turner against Curry. Pass to Davis. The dish now to Turner. Portland moving the ball around. Crabbe kicks to Turner. 5 to shoot. Crabbe, no good. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Thompson for 3, and Davis pulls it down. Portland leading by 13. Crabbe dishes to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. And Thompson kicks to Pachulia. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Leonard with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Leonard. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Davis has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Stephen Curry has had a lot of magical moments last season. Led the league easily in games when he scored 20 or more points in a quarter. When he's hot, he is the most fun to watch.
Crabbe, good.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
They look like they're having some fun out there today, but it's always easy to enjoy it when you have a big lead.
And with Curry getting hot, Steve, it doesn't even have to be a 20-point explosion. He went off for 17 in a 5-minute overtime period in the playoffs last year.
You know, watching this firsthand, calling this game, he completely took over the game in Portland. That was his first game back from his knee injury. Set the record for most points in an overtime in any NBA game, regular season or playoffs. It was awesome.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Catching up on the changes for Portland, Plumlee comes in for Leonard, and it's Damian Lillard in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Well, Steve, you won a sportsmanship award that is revered by so many in the NBA, and always a pretty significantly even-keeled disposition, always first class with the media, one of the best guys always in the league to talk to. We see other players like Kevin Garnett, Russell Westbrook, a little bit more fiery. What are the advantages to either approach?
It is. I mean, it's just preference. I was a guy who was kind of fiery, like a lot of talkative, but I think also just like those guys, we get a chance to know more about them off the court. They are good guys. You have different depositions on the floor than off. And I like Kevin Garnett and Russell Westbrook, totally different off the court.
Well, I know Garnett. He is as good a guy as there is.
He is. He's first class. Now, on the court,
tough competitor.
He'll go at you.
He will.
Just like Russell.
Yes. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Evan Turner. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's McCollum with the drive. And that one, good.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
And what's impressive to me, it's on the road. Just makes you appreciate their effort even more.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Davis. And Vonleh's subbed in for Allen Crabbe.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, McCollum. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Durant against McCollum. And it's Durant missing. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. To the left wing. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Green's got 6.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Lillard outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Pachulia sets a screen for Durant. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. Back to Lillard. The 3. Lillard again missing.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Outside Durant. He feeds it to Pachulia. Bucket is good.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Trailblazers foul. Festus Ezeli. First personal foul. Team's first.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Zaza Pachulia. With one.
And among all the tangible things that make the Warriors great, the big intangible we keep coming back to, Steve, is chemistry.
Yes, they have great players, but this is a team that loves each other, loves playing the game. They're unselfish. They're willing to sacrifice. They play hard, and you just can't create that. Chemistry is something that you have to develop.
Durant dishes to Green. Back to Durant. Lets it go from 14. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Trailblazers leading by 18. Here's McCollum. Plumlee and Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just his first attempt. Livingston, that's good.
Shaun Livingston playing within himself. He understands his offense, and to get to his spot, his sweet spot, that's the mid-range.
Vonleh, the pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. And Golden State will come the other way. And the wide open shot from Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
There was no defense present there whatsoever. Anyone could have made that wide open shot.
Plumlee with the screen. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Plumlee with the screen. Kicks it to Lillard. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball.
The thing about setting screens, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body. It can't be half-hearted.
From deep, Green. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And here's McCollum for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Durant with another miss.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Inside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And that's now 18 points for Kevin Durant.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious.
Ezeli screen. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Trailblazers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And Damian Lillard, the leader of this Blazers team, and I really feel like he's got the right disposition for it. You speak of the great composure. You never see him too high or too low. And for me, his work ethic speaks for itself. The other thing I love about this guy is he always plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And with Lillard, in addition to being that stabilizing force, Greg, and playing the game with such great confidence, he also has that certain underdog mentality, doesn't he?
Kevin, he may have the biggest chip on his shoulder of any player in the NBA. Lightly recruited out of high school, went to a small college, and he's embraced that outsider role, if you will.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Here's Green, passes it to Livingston. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Livingston's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another dime from the versatile Green. Total team player who is always looking for his teammates.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from Lillard. Warriors trail by 15. Livingston with it. Outside Durant with 2 seconds left. And that does it for the first half of play. Trailblazers lead by 15. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We were a step late, I think, and they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for C.J. McCollum. He ended up with 22 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
That'll do it for now. Second half coming up. We'll see you after the game.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He was brilliant in how he distributed the basketball, and he got his teammates rolling as a result.
Warriors trail by 15. On the floor for Portland, Lillard and McCollum, the explosive backcourt pair. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with Turner. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. Count that one. Pachulia's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors. Pachulia's gone 4-7 from the field here. On the wing, Turner. Back to McCollum. Plumlee with a screen on Thompson. It's McCollum with the drive. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. McCollum's got 24 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
With the departure of LaMarcus Aldridge to San Antonio, there's no question who Portland's franchise player is now. It's Damian Lillard, who said, "I am." People say he's not a franchise player, but I didn't make that decision. The franchise did. It's more than being the best player, especially with a young team. You're the example, and the standard is here. Kevin, he doesn't shy away from that responsibility.
No, he's built for it, D.A. Thanks. Curry against Lillard. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. Curry dishes to Pachulia. Green, the pass to Pachulia. Curry against Lillard. Pachulia shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Pachulia's got 11 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Plumlee with the screen. And it's Lillard missing.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
From the baseline. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Thompson. Durant's got 20.
Boy, he has a gift. KD can score on anybody.
Plumlee with the screen. Lillard dishes to Plumlee. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Plumlee. Plumlee hits them both. Warriors trail by 16. Timeout called the Warriors.
Start it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Aminu against Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And one thing with Coach Kerr, he'll always defer credit and glory to his players. He's always done it. He is constantly praising their efforts to the media as the sole reason for their success.
And a prime example of that was last year in the Western Conference Finals. Kerr didn't go to the podium for the trophy presentation, wanted only the players to have that moment. Very much a player's coach.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Kevin Durant, 2.
First one falls for him. And one thing we've seen from Kevin Durant so far in his career is that he shows up big when games mean the most. His team might not always win when the lights are their brightest, but he is still at his very best.
You are so right. Whenever he is on the national stage, it seems that is when he drops 40 and 10. And he's been playing in huge games his entire life and knows how to amp himself up. And while some stars can wilt or vanish in big games, Durant just seems to flourish.
And Lillard kicks to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clearly a foul.
Myers Leonard, 2 shots.
And that one misses. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. He hits the second from the line. Here's Curry. He's got 10. Feeds it to Pachulia. Back to Curry. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Thompson right side. Here's Green. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Green's got 13 points.
Jumper looking good as soon as Draymond let it go. Even with the defense present, he maintains his focus.
Plumlee with the screen. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. No one near him. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's McCollum. He's got 24. Lillard outside. McCollum outside. They set the pick. Plumlee with the screen. McCollum kicks to Lillard. And Portland again with the bucket. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
With the defense hanging all over him, Stephen Curry is still able to score.
Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Turner passes to Plumlee. It's Lillard, top of the key. Dishes it to Turner. Here's Plumlee, and he's able to get it back. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good with the elbow jumper. Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Curry.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Leonard with a screen on Curry. It's stolen by Green. Up top, Curry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Turner dishes to McCollum. But they recover it. Now Lillard. He's got 29 points. And Lillard gets double-teamed. The second chance effort. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's good from Plumlee. West is checked in for Pachulia. Portland also making some changes. Davis comes in for Myers Leonard. And it's Allen Crabbe in for Damian Lillard. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Thompson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Klay does a lot of things well. He shoots the basketball, he can defend, but the area he could get better is his ball handling, and he's done that. He looks very comfortable driving, creating shots for himself, and kicking it out for others.
And with Klay and his improved ball handling, Steve, it used to be that he had trouble creating for himself. Now he is creating for himself and others.
Klay has size, speed, and he can flat out shoot the basketball. Now, like you say, with his improved ball handling, he has the confidence to attack the rim so he can shoot it and he can get to the bucket.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ezeli's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
With Stephen Curry out, Klay Thompson really stepped up. Had no problem being the first option guy on the offense for the Warriors. He was the team's go-to guy while Steph was out.
Here's Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And for Klay, perhaps the biggest example of him carrying the load, Steve, on offense came last season in the playoffs.
Yes, Klay became the #1 guy, the go-to guy while Stephen Curry was injured. He was putting up about 30 points a game in Curry's absence. There is no doubt that he can legitimately be a #1 option on a team if need be.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Shaun Livingston, he's checked in for Thompson. And both free throws good for Curry.
Steph Curry was unanimous MVP from last season. There was no doubt he would be the MVP the way he played. He earned every first-place vote for the award and swept the voting.
McCollum with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Good chance here for Turner. Hits the jumper in space. Turner's got 6. Warriors trail by 8. Curry kicks to Livingston. In the corner, Iguodala with it. They set the screen. Back to Livingston. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Ezeli. Grab the pass to McCollum. Outside Turner. He kicks it to Ezeli. Turner against Iguodala. Offensive rebound. Ezeli gets the bucket.
And using that big body to kind of carve out space, Ezeli loves to score off missed shots.
Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. McCollum dishes to Ezeli. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ezeli's got 4 points this quarter.
You gotta love when you can get looks this close to the basket.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. The feed to West. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Crabbe. Yes, that goes in. That's 23 points for Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry is the kind of guy always looking for his shot. If you give him room, he's going to take it.
McCollum kicks to Turner. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala. And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. Vonleh's checked in for Portland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 10. Livingston passes to Green. It's stolen by Davis. And here is Crabbe. 5 points in the game. Here's Turner. Rebound by Iguodala. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Livingston kicks to Green. That's it, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Shaun Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
And the pass to Crabbe. Ezeli with it. West on him. Ezeli kicks to Turner. The 19-footer is on the money. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Out to the wing. Here's Clark. There's the dish to West. Shot clock at 5. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. West. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors. And Portland with a change here too. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. And David West drops them both. Trailblazers leading by 8. Turner dishes to Crabbe. Back to Turner. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Really smoking the Nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
Livingston passes to Durant. He feeds it to Clark. 1:39 left in the third. They set the pick. Pass to West. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Crabbe kicks to Turner. From 12 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Turner's got 10 points here in the second half. Livingston with it. There's a minute left to play in the third. Outside Durant. Fires from 18. Here's Iguodala and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Gotta love the initiative by Iggy there. Very skilled at getting the D, just to be a little too aggressive with him on his shots.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Andre Iguodala gives you a little bit of everything. Defensively, offensively, making the big plays. He's always in the right spot, ready to make a big stop or make a big shot.
And he's good on the second. And Steve, for Iguodala, his impact goes beyond the numbers. But you like just how he can fill up a box score in every category.
You know what? He steals, blocks, couple threes, dunks. He does it all. I mean, his scoring is one of those things that you can't just look at. You got to look at his overall game.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He goes on Noah Vonleh.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
Now, we all know that Iguodala does more than what shows up in the box score, but you can't overstate how important that is to a team. Executes all the little plays, Steve. You know things you need, and then it shows up in big moments.
Andre Iguodala is one of those players. Whatever you need, you said it best. Put clutch plays down the stretch, and he's also one of those guys that you love to have in the locker room for other guys to learn from. He keeps things very jovial and light for his team, but he's a guy that when it's time to play, the prankster in him goes away when he gets on the court.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Portland leading by 8. Tipped away. Pushing it up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way.
Oh, wow.
Watch your head.
It's a beautiful jam.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Why waste all that energy? No one was going to catch him.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Aminu. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the fourth quarter.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Portland out in front, up by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Terry Stotts had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
I don't have any problem with the jump shots we're taking, but we can be more aggressive going to the basket and then getting that same shot. I'd rather get in the paint once in a while and then kick it out, and then we'll have more rhythm to it, all right?
Yeah, some good points by Coach Terry Stotts. They're getting shots, but it wouldn't hurt them to play a little inside out, at least a little bit of it.
I like that coach is making suggestions rather than demands. It empowers the players, and they have to learn how to make their own choices on the floor.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Steph Curry's out there with Ian Clark. Then it's Thompson. Then there's West. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. That's the Warriors' 5.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Sheer hustle and will out there. He wanted the ball more, and he went up and got it with some style.
They throw good, Vonleh. Now here's Durant. Pass to Clark. Curry is inside. He is guarded by McCollum. Curry's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Puts it up. And again, it's Portland converting.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against McCollum. Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Lillard kicks to Vonleh. Now McCollum. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight from past the arc. Offensive rebound. No one near Curry as he lets it go. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
McCollum outside. Lillard outside. The baseline J. David West grabs the miss. West has got his third rebound tonight. With the shot. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Stephen Curry.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Curry against Lillard. And it's Aminu in the corner. Leonard kicks to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 3. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Kicks to Clark. Thompson outside. Feeds it to Durant. There's the triple. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Count it.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Dishes to Clark. Thompson outside. Passes it to Clark. Lillard against Curry. Down low. Great D that time from Leonard.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Aminu. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 3-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Portland. And a foul called on Myers Leonard. That's his first foul. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The 3-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Pachulia dishes to Curry. They double-team Curry. Green, the pass to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And the passing from Green doesn't just look for his shot, wanting to get his guys involved on every possession.
Lillard outside. Plumlee. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Green, the screen. Durant kicks to Pachulia. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Ezeli's checked in for Leonard. The free throw drops for Pachulia.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 7. Curry kicks to Green. Good on the shot.
Awesome look from Stephen Curry. Outstanding at distributing the basketball.
Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Lillard against Curry. With the floater. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia. And here's McCollum for three.
Textbook defense from Klay Thompson. Did a real nice job of contesting the shot and sliding his feet on the shooters.
They double-team Curry. Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. Tries it from 19. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Inside, here's Plumlee. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Pachulia. It's stolen by Ezeli. Curry against Lillard. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Curry. It's stolen by Ezeli. Turner against Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Lillard. He dishes it to Ezeli. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Warriors trail by 7. Curry kicks to Green. The drive by Thompson. Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's also part of Thompson's game, the mid-range jump shot. You can't give him space from there.
Curry against Lillard. McCollum dishes to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Klay Thompson is like a microwave. He can heat up in a hurry.
Outside Turner. Lillard outside. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
And they pick up 2. 35 points for Lillard.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
No doubt. As close as this game is, I think it's going to come down to which team controls the paint down the stretch.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lets it go from 11. Yes! And the foul.
Basket's good.
They get Stephen Curry.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
There's no one else they want with the ball in his hands and the game on the line than this fella.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Got that bucket in no time at all. Pachulia's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. The Trailblazers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Plumlee, the pass to Davis. And he comes up with the deuce.
High basketball IQ right there. Saw his teammate had the advantage, so he got him the rock and let him go to work.
Thompson outside. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. The shot's good. Durant's got 26 points.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands, and he'll deliver.
And here's McCollum. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry, a screen on Turner. Pulls up. And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Plumlee with a screen on Curry. And Lillard kicks to Turner. Outside, Davis. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Davis. Lillard's got 40 points.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
How they let that happen, that is beyond me. Where is the fight? No easy baskets. Has to be their mentality on defense right now.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
McCollum with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Warriors on D, trailing by 2. Lillard with the bucket.
That's just perfect execution there to run that inbounds play and get that look off of it.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Thompson dishes to Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 30 points for Kevin Durant.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Lillard against Curry.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Curry outside. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
The difference is he wanted it. There was no way he was letting anybody else take that shot. The way he threw that pass with such ease on the run, that was a thing of beauty.
That one misses.
And it's still within reach.
Maybe, but they are hanging on by a thread. They need to make good on every possession.
Thompson misses.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
At the top of the key, Thompson. Here's Curry. Good.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. this win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.